What is going on, well, community? Joan here, back with another video, and today I'm gonna show you some new records that I bought. There will be three full-length LPs, one 7-inch single, and one maxi CD single, which is the first maxi CD single I have. I have one other CD single by the same band actually, yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. I think they're pretty useless, unless there are bonus tracks, which there are on this one and on the other one I own. But I guess we can just jump right in. This CD maxi single is actually was playing in the background too, and that is Crashdiet's Generation Wild from 2010. This is the single. I think this is the only single from their third album, Generation Wild, and this contains two bonus songs. And those are One of a Kind and Fear Control. And those two, together with a demo that was recorded at the same time, called Caught in Despair, are my three favorite Crashdiet songs. This is probably my favorite Crashdiet album. And then I think I'll have to choose the first one they released, and the other two are pretty useless. This was a band I liked a lot when I was younger, and now these late 2 years I realized that they are actually not that good. But some songs are pretty good, and all these three are examples of three good songs. And this album, the album Generation Wild, let me see if I can grab it. I think, yeah, we're gonna go over here. Generation Wild, this album, this is the main album. This is probably their best album in my opinion. This is a great single. I like the bonus songs, as I said. If we look inside this one, there's lyrics to the title track, there's a picture of the band, and then if we take a look at the CD itself, it actually looks really cool, I think. Looks like this. It got their logo, and then this. It's pretty cool. I like it, and yeah. So Crashdiet Generation Wild, great single. I only bought it for One of a Kind and Fear Control, actually, mostly for Fear Control. I really like that track. So if you can look at them on the internet, I think they're both on YouTube. Check them out. They are really good. Because I think that one can be a bit hard to buy outside Sweden. We're gonna go over to next thing. This is another band that I really like, that I think all of you know I like, and that's Guns N' Roses. This is Guns N' Roses' Don't Cry 7-inch single, backed with Don't Cry with alternative lyrics. So, in 1991, Guns N' Roses released two albums simultaneously, called Use Your Illusion 1 and Use Your Illusion 2 on Geffen Records. Don't Cry was one of the biggest hits from that album, and this single was released the day of the release of those two albums. Don't Cry, if we look at it, Don't Cry Original, which starts the first verse with the line, Talk to Me Softly. That's probably the most famous one. It became a huge success, and is still a really good song. They had 28 songs. To get 30 songs, they needed 2 more tracks on Use Your Illusion 2. So they have 14 tracks on Use Your Illusion 1, 16 on Use Your Illusion 2, and I think, might be wrong on this one, but I think that they added Don't Cry with another lyrics and a horrible rap song called My World.
You want to step into my world? It's a social psychotic state of bliss. You've been delayed in the real world. How many times have you hit and missed?
There's a train going by. Anyway, I think they added those two just to get up to a total of 30 tracks. But I don't mind this because I'm on the horrible rap song My World, but I don't mind the alternative lyrics on Don't Cry, because I really like that one. That starts off the first verse with If We Could See Tomorrow. And if we take a look at the vinyl itself, you can look here and see that they are on a silver Geffen label, 45 single silver thing, and it looks like this. I don't know how good this looks on the camera. I borrowed my dad's camera that is actually really good, and that's good, because this is probably the best camera I ever had here, and I don't know how the audio sounds, but hopefully it sounds good. But anyway, Don't Cry, 7-inch single, really like this one. The song is phenomenal. Yeah, Don't Cry, Guns N' Roses. The main reason to why I bought that was because I want to have all Guns N' Roses stuff. I really like Guns N' Roses, so if I see anything I'll probably pick it up. Sadly, the vinyl itself didn't sound that good on that one. I think it had been a bit scratched up and all of that, but I would probably end up listening to the full album and not to the album, not to the single. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I might upgrade at some point, but not right now. Now I only own it to own it, basically. The next song I'm gonna talk about is an upgrade from an old. I don't know how to put this. I already own the album, but I want an upgraded copy. So I bought an upgraded copy, and the album I'm talking about is Out of This World. Whoa! I added a Swedish word that I haven't done that in years. That's weird. I need to talk more English. Out of This World with Europe, and yeah, this is a great album. I really like it. It has some of my favorite Europe songs. This is probably my favorite Europe album. This is also probably my favorite album from Sweden, from a Swedish band rather. And I really like it. It has some of my favorite Europe songs are the Superstitious, Open Your Heart, the second version, because the first version is really not that good. It has Ready or Not, it has Sign of the Times, Never Say Die, Lights and Shadows, Towers Calling, Tomorrow. Great songs. This is the inner sleeve, so you have a super 80s picture of the band and lyrics. It's pretty standard. And then if we take a look at the album, it has I'm only going to show one side because it's pretty nothing special. It's the standard epic late 80s label. And yeah, so Europe, Out of This World. I talked about it before. I've done a review on it too, I think. But it's a really good album. So Europe, Out of This World, really like that one. And speaking of albums I like, from artists I like, that was a good segue. The one I'm talking about right now, the band I'm talking about now is a 70s band. The album I'm talking about is probably their biggest. And this is Aerosmith, Rocks. This is the first copy of this one I own, the only copy I own, and sadly it's a bit beaten up. But I got it really cheap. I got it for 40 Swedish crowns, which is about 35 or 55 bucks maybe? I don't know, I'm bad at doing that stuff in my head. But Europe's Aerosmith's Rocks, really good album, contains Back in the Saddle, Last Child, Rat and Cellar, good songs overall. Iconic 70s album. I have listened to this a lot since I bought it. I put on the first side, flip to the second, flip to the first, flip to the second, flip to the first, flip to the second, and then I went to sleep. It's a really good album. And yeah, Aerosmith Rocks. I don't really know how much to say. It's a really cool interview though. Look at this picture. I mean, come on, and a bunch of pictures where people and band members and I think friends and all that look stupid, basically. It's on the CBS label. This like yellow/orange CBS label thing. And yeah, Aerosmith's Rocks. As I said, I really like this song. I like Aerosmith. I'm a much bigger fan of the 70s Aerosmith than on the 80s Aerosmith. So that's why I really like Rocks. So Aerosmith Rocks. And speaking of 70s, this is an artist that were in a big band, a really big band at the time. Started a solo career with his wife in a band called Wings. And this is Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run. I don't really know what to say about this album. I really enjoy the title track, Band Run. That's one of my favorite Beatles solo songs. I also like the last song. Let me see what it's called. 1985. Really like that one too. But other than that, it's not a bad album. It's not a good album. It's just nothing that stands out in my opinion. Backside. So I was a bit disappointed when I bought this actually, because the title track, I had heard the title track before and it was so good. So that was a bit sad. This is on Apple Records, of course, and it's the apple here. And on the other side you have the sliced apple there. So Paul McCartney's Band on the Run, really good, really good album. No, what am I saying? That was just like a standard outro for me when I pick out albums. This isn't a really good album. It's a good album, but it's nothing more than a good album. That's a bit sad because I would have liked more. I don't know. Band on the Run. That was the weirdest ending on an album I've talked about. I think I've done. But I don't know. I have been on a concert lately. I guess I can talk a bit about that. I was in Slash. I really like Slash, as you might know. So I was in Slash, Gröna Lund, which is a Swedish, like, I don't even know what to call it, like an entertainment park. A bunch of Ferris wheels and stuff, roller coasters. That's stuff like that. They have a big stage, and Slash played there, and I was excited for 3 hours. It was awesome. And yeah, I might do another video about it, or I might not do another video about it. We'll see. But Slash was awesome in Stockholm the 31st of May anyway. Really liked it. Started with You're a Lie, ended with Paradise City. Played a bunch of Guns songs. Played a bunch of solo songs with Miles Kennedy on the vocals, and then you have Todd Turner on bass, and I'm not sure what the drummer is called right now, but he played drums, and it was awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Bye.